What's up, y'all? Back to back bike checks. We got a Crust Bombora. This is the 54 centimeter size small. This bike recently got a new Crust painted to match fork, carbon fork from their steel stock. So this is the straight steerer carbon fork. And this is my buddy's Bombora. He's had it for a few years now. You'll see that it's kind of got a cool story on the steel replaced down tube. Got in a little accident, not his fault. Got it replaced, and yeah, he got it replaced by a guy named Brad, who's in the I think Northern California area. Yeah, he put a little bit of a thicker diameter tube there, so it's slightly stiffer, but should be a little bit more robust. Let's see here, what do we start off? We'll start off with the wheels here. He's got wide industry wheels with the XMR hubs, all in silver. These were custom made by Topanga Creek Cyclery. This is the G25A rims. He's got some Ultra Dynamico Mars surrounding it. His rear is also the same, and he's got a SRAM GX Eagle cassette 10 to 50 tooth. He's got ETAP XX1 rear derailleur with a front White Industries G30. This at 32 tooth in the front, so he's able to climb up pretty much anything in the LA area. And it's 170 mil cranks by White Industries. He's got XT pedals, and yeah, this is a road crank spacing, so 68 millimeter road spacing. You'll notice here, because we got the new fork here, it's running an adapter for the flat mount. So he has the original fork, which is actually an IS mount, so an IS to post. So that's something that we had to do, is get that adapter there. So the line and the cabling doesn't look as clean as if he were to get a flat mount clamper, but it is what it is for now, and he can do that later if he wants. He's running a custom BXB bag. This was custom by Jay Ritchie, and yeah, he kind of has a really cool quality, really thick design here. It's pretty easy to get in and out of while on the bike and on the road. So he has his water bottle in there, so you can just like flip it and yeah, attach it like that. He has some rip cordage here that is reflective, and I think he got that on Amazon. The other side is the same thing, so just like that rip cord. This side is like thinner, so it's just like something he can put his like something small, like phone or whatnot in there. Looks good. Okay. He has a C17 taupe Brooks cambium with a Roadrunner tool bag. Golden Saddle Cyclery awareness bell. He has a 90 mil boxcar Paul components, Chris King headset in turquoise, in matte, although it looks a little shiny because there's some protective tape over it. And then he has a Bikes Make Me Happy top cap. That's a bike shop in Seoul, Korea. These bars are fairly new for this bike. It's the Nitto gravel drops. They're 52 centimeters wide, so not crazy wide, but they're good. He did some custom twine wrapping here. These are Brooks, basically faux leather synthetic handlebar tape. He has some SRAM Force axis shifters, drifters, and this is a mechanical, so running the Paul clampers polished. Yeah, pretty cool build. It's had it for a few years, been up and down the Angeles National Forest, and yeah, it's kind of gone bike packing. So this is the newest iteration with that carbon fork, and I'll tell you, I did recently ride it up my road, and it's got a pretty cool lightweight front feeling now. It definitely changes the bike and the way that it feels from a steel fork. Yeah, not necessarily better or worse, but definitely lighter, more agile. The steering is slightly quicker. The braking feels like it is slightly stiffer in the front. So definitely overall, just like lighter, stiffer, kind of what you would expect from carbon. Yeah, I think that's about it. He has a Thompson, this is a 27.2 straight seat post. Yeah, some White Industries tapered headset spacers, so it tapers in and then tapers back out, so it has like a cleaner aesthetic. Yeah, other than that, this is the Crust Bombora. Pretty dope. If you have a chance and have the budget, they have these new with the Envy on their site right now. The only thing that's different is going to be, the new one has a tapered head tube. Personally, I like the straight head tube, but definitely understand, when you want to have, if you're going to run a carbon fork permanently, having that tapered head tube probably makes more sense. But yeah, this bike has been around the block. So anyhow, if you have any questions, let me know. We'll talk later. Bye.